Stop it. All right.
Where did I talk about Maweni? Where?
And you and I have never, ever had a conversation about her. You never gave me any piece of information about her, nothing of that sort. So for the fact that she's like, that is now where Skhotheni comes in, where they were like, no, Skhotheni is the one that fed you the information. I'm like, no, she didn't. They were like, where did you get the case number? I'm like, what do you mean? Because these case numbers have been trending all over the internet. We've had these case numbers.
Please buy me dates again.
The family's victims came on social media and they gave us the case numbers. Oh, you understand? So for now, you guys to then say that it's because of Matthew that Daily Sun and City Press is having conversations about this thing, it's absolutely ridiculous. So this is now, at this point, guys, Skhotheni had already said, Matthew, please remove the videos. And we did.
Play my video. Oh.
And yes, we did. And we go back at with life, we go back at with our day, thinking everything is normal. I even sent this detective, I'm like, listen, it is done. It's a done deal. How? Detective is like, no, Maweni is coming to the police station. She's still opening a case against you and Skhotheni. I'm like, for what? No, for criminal injury because you guys said the uncle is arrested. I'm like, Mara, was the uncle not arrested? No, the uncle. He's like, the uncle is not arrested and Skhotheni is coming with that uncle. I mean, Maweni is coming with the uncle. Which uncle? The uncle that is in Sun City, the one that just appeared in court. Now he's coming to the police station. Kanjan. What are you guys talking about? No, he was not arrested. It was fake news. Even Daily Sun and City Press, it's not the real one. It is the fake one. And then now we are now being threatened. Case numbers are being sent to us.
Guys.
Are you guys?
Mateo, I did not, on God, I did not give Mateo any information. On God. I'm not Mateo's source. I don't have sources. Mateo posted what was posted on social media by City Press and Daily Sun. I asked Mateo, please remove the videos.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you, Skhotheni?
I'm not good.
So fine. Nonsense. Mateo is posting things that are already there. Get the information of character in because everything that we are seeing and we are hearing is already there. Number one. Number two, Maweni, did Maweni not start you? Did Maweni not go and post a picture of a coffin, right? Stating that that's your son and that's how she's going to deal with things. Guys, you need to know the law. Stop allowing black people, people to come and say and threaten you with the law, stating that they know the law. Do you understand what I'm saying? There's proof, there's pre-recorded recordings that we all know, Rona. Understand? So this was like, stop talking. How are we going to stop talking about you if you're already there on media? What is she talking about? She started this whole war.
That's my problem.
And you were defending yourself. If somebody comes for your kid or kids, I've got a son. Do you understand? We can play. Let's play, mama. You can say, let it be about me and you. Don't involve my son. Once you step on my son, that's when I will come for you with fury, with fire. And I will also blow. I understand that you guys made peace and all of that. You guys, whatever. Unfortunately, the people that came forth and they brought forth their facts, they came forth. And those people can't come for you and start saying, they were on your platform and when you're supposed to protect them and what so forth and whatnot. That is not your responsibility. Take that away from your mind. Those people are not. Do you understand? Cases are being brought forth for Maweni, not for you. You guys should not even, Loena, Dr. Matthew, you should not even be explaining yourself or deleting any videos. The videos that you both posted, whatever video is there, it is what the whole entire of South Africa community, wherever, whatever status, whatever social media status that everybody knows. So what is she on about? What is she talking about? She must let us know, did we go and vumbuk things in our own books and start talking shit about her? She started it. You think you're going to start fire and then people will just pour fire over your nonsense? No, she was talking about your child. You had to fire back. Unfortunately, your stats were provocative and they brought facts. Her stats did not bring facts. No one has come to Maweni to say, Gogo Maweni ibile, she wanted to kill Mang. Gogo Maweni ibile, Skhotheni wanted to do what? No one has come forth to say every other individual came across to say yes, we are glad we're not Skhotheni because now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because there's cases. So why are you and Dr. Matthew still explaining yourselves to this lady? Why?
You know why?
For what? You don't owe her anything.
We did not explain ourselves to her. I haven't spoken to her. However, we got threats now from a certain police officer threatening that she's going to arrest me and make me trend because I said 1, 2, 3 and I did 1, 2, 3. I said, okay, if that's the case, I have no problem. I acknowledge. Please give me the case number. Sure. And then I'll come to the police station. But I look at the time. It's late. It's past 9. I can't drive there. I don't feel safe. And I'm alone. I call her. I said, please come fetch me. Because the case has been opened. Fetch me. I'm not running away. And then she keeps on saying, yeah, you are a family of the detective who's handling your case. I don't know that detective, guys. The detective that was handling Maweni's case, he was all over social media on that screenshot that was trending underneath. Detective Mafokate. I don't even know his face. So I called him immediately when this detective Maweni sent me a live location, a location to come there. Then I asked him to verify for me if it's right or wrong. Was I wrong?
So who provoked who? Who started who in this entire case? That's the problem that I have with us people that I don't understand the mulao. If you're gonna come to my house, for example, you're gonna come knock at my door, you open my door, you break my things, you come provoke me. Nah, I can't go against you. I've got emotions. You're going against the most personal, the most sensitive things in my life. And when I expect our naketule. When's a PC, babe? When's a PC because umutu? Understand? When I saw that video how when's a PCs, I related. I'm that type of person. I will make peace because of why I related. Not because I'm trying to buy face, not because I'm trying to sell out or whatever. So she must not come for you both and say defamation. If she's suing for defamation, we will stand and say who started who. People don't understand the mulao. Do you understand what I'm saying? Mulao does not go against if I come and say I'm going against Gogo Skhotheni, defamation of character. What provoked? Provoking someone is part of the law. Pushing someone, because the law stands for also emotion. We are already robot. We are not created from metal, but we are created for emotions, mind, manipulation. If you're going to come and manipulate me, to come and make me seem like I'm the bad person, now all of a sudden, because things are burning on your side, you started the shit. There was a third party that was involved, which was Dominique, for example, right? Everything, people were trying to protect whatever. I listened to your podcast. All you said is, Akirate, for example, Akirate Palesa, because Palesa, fine, people are bullying Palesa, right? Why must you go to the extent you want to fire people? I get when Palesa is okay, right? I accept or okay. There are people, bruh, I'm short, ne? People always come for me. I look like I'm colored and what? People always come for me. I went shorty. So now I'm going around getting people fight because I'm Peter shorty. I've been called shorty from primary. So that was the whole thing. The other individual went and they took it far. I involve people that are beyond the situation. Those same people now they want to come for me to come tell me, when your baby daddy left you with your son you touching me. Now you're going too far. All you were supposed to do, if Maweni felt you guys are friends, you guys what, she was supposed to call your side to be like, babe, okay, fine. Or are in tabo, are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or are resolve it. So over media in your house, what is that? One provoke, I've got feelings. Defamation of character based on what facts? Because you're already in the media. And Dr. Matthew is speaking on things that are already in the media. Guys, this is what's happening in the media. Stop talking about, how can I stop talking about you? Everybody's talking about you. Go to ENCA and tell them to stop talking about you. Go to Facebook and tell them to stop. Go to people's WhatsApp statuses and tell them to stop talking about you. Why are you coming for us? Why are you wanting to come for us? You should be off social media. You should be concentrating now on the fact that people exposed your cases that were lapsed, that disappeared out of nowhere. Where did those cases go? You provoked and you provoked the one person that knew your secrets and they knew everything about you. So right now you are coming for the betrayal. You are coming for the people that now they're in the faces of people. You want to send them voice notes, you want to call them, tell them to stop talking. How can we stop talking about you everywhere? How are we defaming your image because everybody has gotten an image of you? Do you understand what I'm saying? So what is she talking about? Why you guys? I need you guys to stop being scared. I need you guys to stop I'm giving her the benefit of the doubt and telling her, no, we're going to delete the videos. Do not delete those videos. Go as much as she went for you, go for her. She went for you, Skhotheni. She went for you like she went for you at the lowest, bruh. It's like if I called you and I told you, dude, I live in 4 ways, my rent is 18,000, and you were helping me every month, and you go for me like, what. So I'm gonna go. Why are you going low? Why are you going low? She's going low. My guys, am I lying? Please tell me if I'm lying.
No,
she's
absolutely
she's going the belt though. She's
And one thing that's so sad about this police officer, because we did, at first we're like, hey man, what type of police is this? We understand. So we did confirm that indeed she is a detective. She does work at that police station. We understand. And for us, we were like, okay, we did what you guys wanted because we want peace. But then why do you guys keep coming? And then when this now police officer that is handling Maweni's case, she gets angry, saying, Hore, now we are provoking. The case, yes, for her to now get to a point of now registering the case. She said that this Mafilika detective called to find out and like what is going on. You understand? And then she calls angry. Yeah. When I Matthew, le Skhotheni, ha ke batle pressure se wena wena Matthew le Skhotheni ke tlo go le bulela case le ibile le mpiletsa mafikala what a tlo go tsosa di fake cases
Please
tsa
play the recording. Play the recording.
You know, let me just give me a second. Let me go. Okay, I'm gonna freeze. You guys continue because it's on this phone. So I'm just gonna record it quickly because it's not that long on this phone and then play.
You know what's happening, Palisane? When you are in a conflict with someone, obviously you're gonna go 10 steps ahead, right? So I had to look at who I'm dealing with. Right? I understand. And then with whatever information that I have, I didn't share with the public. I looked at who am I dealing with. I was like, okay, sure. So I don't take any threats light, number one. I have to watch where I go, number two. I have emails that she's been sending me last year telling me that when she catches me. I understand that statement. I did not share that with anyone. I'm showing that now, because now I can see this is going too far. And I understand her bitterness. I understand because what, and all that. Listen, I don't want to talk. This one I don't want to say it.
Kelly, what's up too much, ne? What I'm saying is we buckets. One time, we buckets.
Mame, I have proof where she was sitting down saying she wants to kill me and the police officer handling the case. Now when she was arrested, I'm not talking about something last year. And I'm quiet because of the things that I know. I can't take such things on social media. What did I do? I had to hide. I had to make sure that my child doesn't go to school because of those threats.
Skhotheni, ka Setswana or ka Sekase re re motho o vovile. Wa understand akere? We watched those interactions, the live, the recording, the TikTok, the what. Guys, I just want to say to you guys, don't worry about me. Now I'm fine, I'm safe. Now I'm just stating the facts. You understand? I've studied law. I'm on my last year of law. And there's one thing that I've realized, and I want to be honest. We don't understand what the law entails and what law stands for. I can come to you and say, I want to sue you for defamation. The law is going to ask you, or your own personal lawyer that you're paying every month or every week, whatever, is going to ask you for this person to go against you and state certain things against you. How did you provoke them to that state or to that standard? This thing was simple. This thing started with a simple thing that started at a podcast. Something that somebody could have came to you face to face to say, Ntwana, ake sharp, kanto willing, like I don't like it. One tell ake rate and kupela maybe lauka buela more social media or rectify or it went overboard. It went overboard to the point where people now started saying, hey, asisangoma ya nete, hey, nkamonta, hey, bruh, that's going way overboard. That is going far beyond our own friendship. And I like the fact that you wanted to cause peace. And people are saying that you wanted to cause peace because you knew there was a case that was coming. You did not know that there was a case that was coming. Skhotheni did not know there was a case. She wanted to make peace. Everybody that's live here, 7,000 people are live right now. Let's be honest, guys. As a friend, when you have a friend, right? You have somebody that you find that is close to you and somebody exposes such things about you, right? Why would you do that to me? Right? Expose certain things, like cut your limits. Even if you go online and say, hey, when you had a child, and we know who the real father came out. Because we all have a status, we all have a stature. Because now we are live. We are people that people look up to. We are there. We're on a platform where people now will look at the fact that do you understand what I'm saying, guys? Man, it's not fair, guys, let's be real. If I'm talking to real people, guys, let's be real.
You know
this whole case is not even based, this whole case is not even based most Skhotheni, guys. I don't understand, how did it land Skhotheni? If Skhotheni in the beginning, she wanted peace. I want peace in my life because I want truth. You know why? Because I know there's certain things that we know about each other, and I don't want things to be exposed in the media that we know about each other personally. That is why I called for truth, and that is why I called for let's have peace.
You know when I asked Matthew to delete the videos, I said, Matthew, you came to my club, ne? And I comment on your things, you comment on my things.
So ask you for Skhotheni position. You got club in your house too. I've got experience in financial managing. Inbox.
That's your duty.
Show me.
No, then you know why I asked Matthew to remove the videos? I said, Matthew, because this thing is involving me. And I know with this woman, anything that involves me, it escalates. So for peace sake, for her to see that you did not involve me, you have nothing to do with me, please delete the videos. I said that. Matthew deleted the videos because of me. I said, Matthew, please delete them. Delete. Matthew, what he posted, it's not what I know. What I know, nobody knows. It's not what Matthew posted. I kept on saying, huh? I don't even know those Kobelas. I was like, huh? I was shocked. Please play, Matthew.
All right.
Okay, Matthew, play. We're listening.
Okay, the second one.
Please, you will make my job to be simple. Because look up to the one who outside the bed, that's when this thing in church. I'm going to prophet on Monday. Never live like sorry, man. Give me never. Cannot be there.
So, and she insists Mafikani ona ke family ya Skhotheni.
I don't know him.
We do not know this person. Like, we do not know who this person is. Mara apparently, ki family ya Skhotheni, and then the harassment continued. In fact, guys, even this live, Skhotheni didn't want to come to this.
This is preposterous, guys.
It's ridiculous. It's because
Mara, this is nonsense. Serious. Who provoked who? Like, I want people to go back to the videos. Ask if Matthew for cut. Who pushed who? If Skhotheni, Naile live, Africa, guys, Maweni right now in na nekomata live. Go inboxing, kere mara awa, Skhotheni, wrong. Who pushed who?
Listen to what I did. I sent, can you please,
guys?
please play the recording that I sent Maweni? Do you have it? I sent Maweni a recording today. I said, Maweni, sis, no. Please leave me out of this whole drama. Please, I'm not involved. What's your problem? You understand? I sent her that. So the reason why I'm coming here now, it's because of the alleged matters where I feel my life is at risk, and also the threats that I'm receiving. It's not safe for me. These people that passed away, all these 3 people that passed away, they were close to her. So I'm doing this because I feel like this is going to happen based on the threats, not because I woke up and decided to. No. Based on the threats. Now that is involving a police official.
Because right now it's like beyond Call of Duty. Because earlier on, she was like, no, guys, I've knocked off. I'm at home. And then
we'll call on Monday.
We're like, no problem. We've deleted the videos. Jiggy. No. After I delete the video, no, we are still opening the case. What. And in fact, and there's a video where Maweni said, and I have that video, it's just that on this phone, where Maweni said that, and you see the lies between these people, because when they speak to me, they say Skhotheni said this. When they speak to Skhotheni, they say Matthew said this. So there's a video where Ulona, who's this Maweni, tells this other guy, Kesha, what, to say that, no, I spoke to the police. The police are saying that Matthew said, well, Matthew was tatazelling and Matthew was apologizing, saying that Skhotheni is the one that was giving him the information and Skhotheni is the one that was pushing him. I never said anything like that because all my conversations with this police were recorded. And then Maweni is like, for the fact that Skhotheni is in fact even doing this, I am opening the case. I'm opening the case for Skhotheni. Despite the fact that we confirmed that the videos are no longer there. They are no longer there.
And also, remember on my life, the person that spoke about Maweni killed her husband, it's Precious.
Precious.
We said to the police officer, we have Precious's number. Maweni killed a case. I don't know.
So I'm like, what do you mean? Because you are saying, we are lying, we are ruining Skhotheni's name by saying that Skhotheni unalived somebody. I'm like, okay, but then here is Precious who said that Miguel unalived my husband. Oh, you understand? Yes. She's like, no, I give Precious. When I list Skhotheni, case tomorrow, no problem, we will come. There is a case number. We're like, okay, by case number, we were given the case number. I'm like, okay, what is the charge? The charge is defamation and criminal injury. The same one, okay, thank you.
Guys, waiting. I just want to. After this case, Skhotheni, Show me by the fact, by the thing. Ke nyaka mmereko go tlhabong ya hao, ke batla go ba financial manager hao. I'm on my 3rd year law, but I've been in the banking industry for 11 years, so I'll sort you out. But anyway, I just want to say to everybody that's watching this, every 7,000 viewer, ne, be very careful with friendship. Ne? Not everybody that wants to listen to your story is for you, because they are somehow recording it, either emotionally, mentally, or physically. But I just want to say, don't be shaken. Don't be scared. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't even be moved. If you guys want to move those videos, because Matthew Lee, Skhotheni, if you guys want to remove those videos because you are human, because unfortunately, according to how you treat certain individuals, they will not treat you how you treat them. According to what you want to receive from certain individuals, unfortunately, you won't receive them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying to you is, I would expect myself, if my best friend was Matthew, if and if we are socialites, or we are live in the media, or we are well known in the media, I would expect him to blatter the small things. Do you understand? But not the deep things. So if you're gonna step on my foot with the deep things, understand that I'm gonna go into depth, and I am going to now expose. Guys, unfortunately, Skhotheni is not involved. If Skhotheni is going to be arrested, we will be there. We will be there and we will stand, because Skhotheni did not blatter anything from her lips concerning murder, concerning cases, concerning whatever. There are people that joined Skhotheni's live that wanted to expose, because Skhotheni's live was a platform. And it was a big platform for people to be able to expose such things. They were able to. And those people that came back to Skhotheni to say, Oli mene mene wena asile mene mene. As much as wena ngaba ulwanele neighbor, why let's truthfully neighbor. Ke mang o bitsang slimene men? Because wena Skhotheni ke motho eleng gore o live, ke motho eleng gore wa itsewe, ke motho eleng gore wa trenda, o tlotla mo ona le guts tsa mo tsale mene mene. Asile mene mene. She had to do what she had to do. She had to expose what she had to expose at the moment in time when she was being exposed on things that she never thought that the media, not even people, were supposed to know. Do you understand? That lady went too deep. She went into depth. She went too far.
And listen,
she went very far.
Precious came to me.
No, guys, that was
immediately after our first fight. And she expressed herself. And I told her, I don't want to use you. That's what I said. I said, Precious, I don't want to use you, because now I'll start speaking about what you told me simply because I fought with Maweni. 2 years full. Knowing what Precious told me. 2 years full. People are going to say, why were you quiet? I didn't have proof. I did not trust Precious. She also knows. I did not trust her because she was Maweni's best friend. So I was like, this does not make sense. There are a lot of things that does not make sense. But now the puzzles are coming together and they're involving me. They're involving me. Maweni herself, she said on podcast and chill, Gumekchi, when they called her, they called her about Precious last year. She said, if Precious says I killed her husband, she must open a case. A case is opened. She's blaming me. A case is open. She's blaming me. What did I do? I guess she said it on podcast and chill that, how? That one. Oh, yes. No, if she says I killed her husband, then she must open a case. It happened.
Exactly.
So now, why are you saying I'm involved?
How?
Guys, let me be honest with you. I have a recording of Precious. You know, when it comes to friendship, you'll never know where you stand.
No.
I feel like there's so much that they shared together. There's nothing I shared with Maweni. I don't want to lie. We were not deep. But with her and Precious, it's too much.
Show me, honest. We're honest right now, I guess.
I'm being honest. Now,
honest, yeah.
Now, when Maweni was in prison, guys, I'm being honest and I've got proof. I want to play these recordings.
Yeah.
It was 1 a.m. Maweni was arrested. Yes, where's Precious, guys? It was 1 a.m. Maweni was arrested. That time. Precious gives me a call.
Which Precious is Maweni's best friend at that time, right?
The one that speaks about the cases and all that.
Okay, yeah.
She's like, I don't know where she can request. She says, Rakisha, when Maweni was in jail, I would sleep and I would wake up until 4 a.m. because of Precious. Precious couldn't sleep, guys. Precious couldn't sleep. Precious would stay until 4. She was stressed. This person is your best friend, but this person you have an issue. So. Leanne, I myself had to always comfort Precious. And please ask her, what did I say to her? I said, Precious, forgive her. I'm not lying, I'm not buying face. I don't want Maweni to love me or to act smart. I said, Precious, forgive her. I said, please do me a favor. Can I connect you with the husband since the wife is not here? Because the husband will be able to tell the wife about you. You know what she said? She said, Chomi, I'm ready. We both cried because now it's reality. And you know what traumatized us? Seeing her, Alimo Kokot, as a woman, as a mother, it didn't sit well with us. We were like, whatever that she did, it's fine. Let's be human. I said, Precious, we'll pray about it. God will forgive us. God will forgive her. Let's forgive her. Precious said, sharp. I spoke to Precious myself. I called Sabelo. He didn't pick up. I called him 3 times. He picked up. I said, Skhotheni, he said, I'm in a meeting. I'll call after 5 minutes. I said, okay, sharp. I sent her. I still have a screenshot. I sent him a message. I said, Precious wants you guys to talk. He said, I'm in a meeting. I'll call back. He never did. Then he didn't answer our calls. So listen to this. Now, this happens and you still need to beg someone to apologize to you. Well, understand? I tried to bring them together and have peace. Precious was angry at me for making peace with Maweni. And I made her understand, me, this is where I stand. Give it peace of mind. I'm still not okay because I lost my son. It's still fresh. It's still not. And people think, hey, I will not even explain good things, but it's fine. So I'm like, I need peace of mind. She did not understand. She understood about the peace. But she was angry. You understand? But right now, I wish she knew, wherever she is, that Precious wanted to mend the friendship between the two. She thinks I'm her enemy. She thinks Precious is the enemy. And no. And I can see she doesn't think Precious is the enemy, because if she thought Precious is the enemy, she was going to lay a charge against Precious because Precious is the one that spoke about her. But even till today, she still says, it's Skhotheni. The case is open against me. Even Namand. My question to you, Sisi, ngakwenzani engaka? Uyangihlukumeza, uhlukumeza umndeni wami, uhlukumeza indoda yami, uhlukumeza abantwana bami, nalabo abangasekho. Till today, ngakwenzani engaka? What have I ever done to you? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I have never, ever done anything. When you came to apologize, I said to you, the first thing I looked at you and I said, what have I done to you? And you found out I did nothing. I said, tell me. If I'm lying, you're going to say this. You're going to say I'm lying. I said to you, what have I done to you so that I apologize? Before we spoke. And you found out that I did nothing. But if you understood that I did nothing, why are you still behaving like this? You want to go with me down the drain. I was not with you when you assaulted that lady. I think when you arrested for assault, not murder. Let's stick to that. I was not there when you assaulted that lady. What do you want from me?
Okay.
You have kids now. You are pregnant. God bless you. I need to say God saved your son. You had blood. God blessed you with the twins that you have. He allowed you to have these kids. I don't have a right to mock you or to mock those kids. We were feeling sorry for you right now. We were feeling sorry for your kids when you were arrested. We forgot what you did to us. Why are you so evil? Are you even a mother? Are you even a human to make our lives such a mess? Like it's miserable, all because of you. Why don't you do whatever that you need to do to me? Why do you have to be physical?
My babe, ne? Excuse my sweetie.
Why do you have to be physical? Because this does not need any physical. One thing you must know, I'm not scared of you spiritually. I'm only scared of God. I'm not. But the physical layer,
somehow. Wait, my love. What made you want to make peace with her?
I saw that she's going down the drain. I saw.
Ask for Kata, guys. You can't tell me to wait because you guys live at a spicy. You guys just want news and you guys just want to go and manipulate this whole situation. This is a serious situation, guys. This is not TikTok. This is big now. This is massive. So now we have to now encounter on the victim and the plaintiff sides to understand what exactly is going on. Let's not wait, guys. We are getting the facts. When we are standing, we know what we're standing for. This lady, Skhotheni is speaking from an emotional place. Once a person speaks from an emotional place, you guys are gonna go now. You edit the things and say, "Oh, now Skhotheni is saying, hold on, wait." Mina, I'm not here to buy face. I'm not here for anything. I've known Skhotheni from grooving and what, and because I've asked her, I'm looking for a job. I've known her. I've grooved with this lady. We've been go booth. We've been everywhere. But now we've grooved and so forth. It's just that now I just found out she opened a place, and right now, yeah, please go please. So, babe,
I forget.
Why did you wanna?
I saw she went too low without thinking, and what she did not only do it for her as she thought it's going to give her power. She did not think about her kids. She did not think about herself as a person.
The consequences, yeah.
The consequences of that, you know? And I had to think about it. I said, it's okay. I mean, besides everything, now I'm a child of God. One understand that. I don't care who's going to say what, but now I'm a child of God. So forgiving her at that time, was I ready? No, I wasn't. I wasn't ready to forgive her, but I had to do it. And after doing it, I felt so light. I felt very light, you know? But I continued to tell my son guys, that recording had a background voice of a little boy speaking. And I said to my son, wherever your spirit is, like it came to a point whereby I felt like wherever my son is, he is regretting to have a mother like me. Because his life from when he was born, even when he's no more, it's a topic. When he was born, it was all about, why can't you save your son? So I'm like, wherever my son is, he's asking himself, why did God give me this mother? Why did God choose her to be my mother? So I felt like my son is he's carrying a heavy load for something that he doesn't even know. He passed away. The only word he could say is Mama, Papa, Liana. You understand? But already, he was once an ANC member, a president of whatever. Now, all that he did when he was alive, it's on top of him. I tell him every day that I'm sorry that I had to give birth to you. Because look at where you are today. We understand? So I said to him, fight for yourself if you have to. Because I can't physically fight anymore. You know? So, me forgiving her was for me to understand that it is not my fault. It is not my fault that we meet stupid people. It is not my fault that she did what she did. But when I got home, I said, to me, how could you forgive some? There are teddy bears and all that, right? Couldn't she take that teddy bear and write my son's name there and say whatever? She went out of the house. She drove her car. She fetched that. Or she called someone to bring it. 10 minutes, do you know how many times have I wanted to speak about Precious and her case and what she told me? But I will think and I will stop. I'll say, let me go live and I will stop. But she had a whole day to think about it and do it. You are not human. You are evil. And I pity women that support that. And I pity women that take that as a mistake. It was not a mistake. You knew exactly what you were doing. You understood what you were doing. This is not like you were drunk and you slept with a boy while you were drunk. No, you sat down. How did you even think of my son? I don't think about your kids in the middle of our fight. No, I don't. I don't even think about your own family in the middle of our fight. I don't. I don't. The only thing I think about is you and what can I do to you because I'm fighting with you. This thing, it's a war that will never end. Liana is growing. She's very smart. Your kids are growing. They are very smart. They'll forever see this in the internet. Liana will forever see this in the internet. She's broken about her brother. Till today, I have to answer to Liana. Till today, Liana, at some point, when I am sleeping, she's the one comforting me when I cry at night.
I wish.
Exactly. This fight will never end. She created a generational fight. That at some point, Liana will want to fight back. And who will be left? Her kids. Hey. Who will be left? Her kids. Because Liana won't fight her. She will be an old woman that time if she's still alive at that age. Whether at that time, me and her are best friend, the internet never forgets. You can Google about Winnie Madikizela Mandela. They will show you things that happened 1980 something. They're still there. The coffin of my son will never leave social media. Will never leave Google.
Ask for person. Guys, please stop that crying emoji. They're gonna block the live. They're gonna think something bad is happening or just type.
Even if I wanted to forget about my son, when you get on TikTok and you Google Skhotheni, the box is there.
Bruh, I saw it.
Well, understand. So as a child of God, I was like, it's fine. And if she remembers, she'll respect God, this lady. If she remembers, I said, if God is there, he will do something about this. And if Mina, I did something bad to her, and I'm the person Omkalai, let God punish me. So you see what is God doing now? He's punishing the person or be wrong, whether it's me or her. But she must not send police officers to threaten me. No.
Threatening you and say
If
what?
I was her, even if I had to kneel down and continue begging Skhotheni after what I did, I was going to continue. I was going to do that. I was going to beg her. I was going to. This is a wound. It's not even 8 months. September, October, November, December, January.
I was there, I remember.
It's not even 5 months since my son passed away. It's not even 6 months.
Mara, babe, can I say something? Excuse for kata my love, ne? I know right now you're going through an emotional breathing. You know when you just wanna I just wanna say that people should understand police officers are not beyond the law, guys. Okay? Even if somebody goes and tells lies about you and what, there's a whole another perspective. Police law are the forefront. Do you understand? They're the forefront of your complaint. Banking, for example. You go to the bank, you complain. I get there's complaint managers, right? Go to the complaint manager escalates it. I get it. So, Skhotheni, babe, askis one. And I'm not saying askis because I'm buying faces. People are saying I'm buying face because of hey, why people guys? I'm not committing F1. Then I'm asking F1 king. Skhotheni F1 king.
F1 they do it when there's a lot of crying emojis, so they make it so that the life won't be blocked.
Oh,
I'm not sure. I think so.
Oh, sorry, repeat. No, what I'm saying is, guys, at this moment in time, Skhotheni needs support. No man, she needs support, and it's a thing of how only one. When you're alone, only one, you feel like okay, let me be prepared. What I understand getting is because Rona, as I will repeat, Rona, we don't know the law and we don't understand. That's the thing. Even if somebody says to you, it's fine. Do you understand? I am giving her a platform to speak. It is her platform, but she is arousing her emotions, and it's sad. It's painful, guys. Imagine if somebody comes for you on that level. What do you do, Mara?
But
okay,
anyway,
let me let her vent.
This life was simply because I feel threatened.
Sorry, let me let her vent.
I felt threatened, and I had to clear certain things and understand how this police officer said this, and for her to keep on persisting that I'm close to this, I'm a family member of this police officer. I really felt threatened with my life. And as I said, guys, if I get arrested, I'll also inform you. If I get arrested, you must know that I got arrested simply because Maweni said I told Matthew that she's a murderer.
Nah, the law does not work like that. Does she have evidence that those police officers are like related to you? Does she?
It's not even true.
Exactly.